Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Kazi Azmir, and I wanted to create a kind of like a video series where I, um, you know, explain the basics or the fundamentals of semantic SEO from the perspective of Koray's framework, and I just wanted to share about what some what a thing or what the term means when it comes to semantic SEO in this video series. So in today's video I wanted to share what is a triple. So a triple is a way of storing information in three parts, and that is like entity, attribute, and value. And the attribute can be a predicate and the value can be the object. And search engine actually uses like triples to connect facts and build knowledge graphs. So in semantic SEO, this is important because it helps search engines understand the meaning of the content and not just the keywords. So when content is structured in an entity attribute value format, it becomes easier for Google to recognize the relationships and show more accurate results. So the entity is like the main subject. It could be a person, a place, or just a thing. And the attribute is like a property or the characteristic of the subject, and the value is the detail about the attribute. So next we have like a good example and a bad example. But before I go to that, I just wanted to share with you this patent. The patent number is mentioned here, and the name of the patent is generating query answers. So the inventors are like Engine, Vinicius, Fortuna, and so on. You can check this patent. There is a lot of things going on, but I just wanted to share one simple graph here. It is number 2 graph or figure 2. So I just wanted to share how like entity attribute value or the triples actually work when it comes to search engine, like how search engine understand things. So as you can see, like this is a phone or a client device, and this is the client or the user. So the person is searching for how old is Woody Allen over here. You can see. So then the query goes to the search engine, could be Google, could be something else. And then what query the search engine does is like it changes the query and it turns it into a a triple. Like over here you can see Woody Allen is the entity and age is the attribute, and the value is coming up. Okay, so what the search engine did here is to turn this original query into a attribute and entity and attribute, and then it sends to the index cluster. The index cluster is something like what is search engine currently has like in its knowledge domain or knowledge graph. So it is searching in their current index or in their knowledge graph about Woody Allen. So Woody Allen is the query you can see here, and then it is trying to send from search engine to index cluster, and from index cluster to the answer engine. So it is trying to change the query from attribute entity and attribute to entity, attribute, and value. So Woody Allen born on December 1, 1935. So this is now a factual information, and now what it is doing is sending it to answer engine, and the answer engine is currently making it a template. Okay, so so it is templating. The original question was how old is Woody Allen, then the question should be answered in a similar fashion. So that's why you can see here is like the whole sentence is trying to structure itself in a template. Say, for example, like entity was born on date and is currently value. This is the value, okay? Like entity attribute the value years old. So entity is currently value years old. Entity was born on the attribute and died on attribute. So which is trying to answer the question in the best way possible. So the answer, it came up with like Woody Allen was born on, probably there was some more questions like when was Woody Allen born and how old is Woody Allen, something like that. So it is trying to answer in a similar fashion, like Woody Allen was born on December 9 1935 and is currently 77 years old. So the templatizing was for this person, like currently 77 years old, because the person was asking how old is Woody Allen, but in their current index they only have like when was he born. Then the search engine or the answer engine has to calculate the date from his birth date to current date, and then it had to answer the question like currently 77 years old. So if I go back to my document, a good example could be like question is when was Eiffel Tower completed. The sentence or the answer would be like the Eiffel Tower was completed in 1889. This is like the easiest question to the answer point. But the bad example could be like if I ask the same question, when was Eiffel Tower completed, if I answer it like the Eiffel Tower is the most beautiful monument and it was completed in 1889. But so it is a correct answer as well, but there is a quite a little bit fluff here. If I manage to answer it first in the similar fashion like the question, and in a similar fashion with the EAV, and then my question to the answer, and it is easier for Google to process all these things. I can make the process easy for Google to from like question to the answer. Then it is going to be easier for me to catch Google's eyes and maybe even rank on Google faster. So this is the overall thing of tuple. So I hope you understand like tuple are fundamental for semantic SEO and knowledge representation, and this understanding helps search engines build knowledge graph. So this is the value, or I mean this is the importance of tuple. I hope you understand. If you have any questions, let me know, and if I made any mistakes, let me know as. So yeah, thank you for this thank you for being here, and I just wanted to make a quick video of the fundamentals of semantic SEO. So yeah, thank you.